Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. High and deep to right center. Tejeda will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Gene Douglas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So it was a strikeout looking there. Gene Douglas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he got him swinging. Kike Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They won't. Leading off the inning, Roberto Tejeda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. In there for strike 1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in for the Braves, Jason Gamble, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Row, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Escobar. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been ready once again. Gene Douglas starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Bouncer up the middle. To his right, Valenzuela. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Cesar Hernandez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The average coming in 257. 2 home runs and 23 driven in. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Braves win their 118th decision of the year, best in the division. Jason Gamble wins for a league-best 28th time as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Vince Velasquez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.